Welcome to my channel. The name is Teaser All Art. I do all things that's manga storytelling, world designs, power system, anything that is manga, all comics of course. Now today I typically just want to talk about what motivates antagonists. I want to go ahead and talk about the identity that drives the story. First off, I want to start off with my antagonist. Now we have all different types of antagonists that will challenge the protagonist. Like mine, for example. His name is Bullberry. Yeah, you heard that right. Bullberry. Bullberry wasn't born a god. He was born strong. He fought for his herd. He protected what he loved. He endured loss.
Piccolo, don't leave us. Piccolo!
And called it survival. But strength does something dangerous. It convinces you that you must have a purpose. So he searched. He searched in the silence of the fields, in the cries of the fallen, in the sky that never answered. And the universe said nothing. No chosen one, no prophecy, no destiny carved into stones. Just existence. So when he consumed power, he didn't become enlightened. He became necessary. He built a world where nothing could go wrong. Because he couldn't bear another unanswered question. He tells himself he protects. He tells himself he's balanced. He tells himself law is peace. But the truth, he stopped searching. Because searching means accepting that you might not be special. Inside his domain, he is absolute. Outside of it, he is just a bull who never found who he was. Some antagonists want power, some want peace, some want evolution. But this is what happens when an antagonist stops searching on who he is. Not just an antagonist, but a person as a whole. A being, if I must say. Today we're breaking down 3 philosophies in shonen storytelling: order, vision, and evolution. I already said he's a protector, he's a warrior, the strongest in his herd. He protected his herd from predators, watched death, watched survival, watched the cycle. And like many warriors, he began to ask questions. Why? Why must death happen? Why must suffering exist? Why must chaos return after every victory? Then he found it. He found power. The power didn't give him purpose, it gave him structure. He didn't discover who he was, he chose what he could become. He creates a pocket world with no overpopulation, with no chaos, with no excess creation, with no imbalance. Inside his domain, he is law, not ruler, not king, law. But here is the truth. Bullberry once searched for identity and found nothing. No divine calling, no destined greatness, no cosmic affirmation. So he anchored himself to order. He became necessary instead of becoming himself. He replaced identity with function. His flaw isn't cruelty. It isn't evil. It's finality. He believes peace requires limitations. He believes certainty is strength. He believes purpose must be absolute. Because if the power leaves him, he's just a bull. He's just a cow. He goes back to being a cow. Now I want to talk about the ghost of the Uchiha. Madara, Uchiha. Now let's talk about Madara. Madara is not searching. Madara is convinced. Madara looked at the world and saw endless wars. Clans killing clans. Hatred passed down like inheritance. Humanity cannot be trusted with freedom. For example, he created what? The infinite Tsukuyomi. So he creates a world where suffering ends by removing choice. With my bull enforced balance in a contained domain. Madara enforces peace globally. My bull stopped searching. Madara found a vision and refuses to question it. Madara doesn't lack identity. He is consumed by it. His flaws isn't emptiness, it's certainty. He believes he is right. That is dangerous. Very. I want to go to Bleach and talk about Sosuke Aizen. Aizen doesn't want peace. He doesn't want balance. He doesn't want illusion. He wants transcendence. He sees stagnation. He sees weakness. He sees limits. Aizen doesn't fix the system. He surpasses it. But he also has flaws. He believes evolution justifies detachment. He discards morality. He discards connection. For Aizen, identity is not discovered. It is upgraded. That is also dangerous. My Bullberry stopped searching. Madara Uchiha stopped doubting. Aizen stopped relating. Order without growth becomes a cage. Vision without humility becomes tyranny. Evolution without empathy becomes isolation. The greatest antagonists aren't monsters. They are conclusions. They represent what happens when a belief becomes permanent. And maybe the most dangerous thing a character can do is stop becoming. My bull represents abandonment of self-discovery. Madara represents weaponized certainty. Aizen represents limitless transcendence. Order, vision, and evolution. And all of these three have identity crises. They have identity flaws. With my antagonist, you get a protector. Every challenge, every predator, every poacher he faced it head on. And when his prayers were answered in the form of an orb that embodied order, his life transformed. He created a dimension, a safe haven for his herd, a pocket dimension where order reigned. But with that power came responsibility and the philosophy that defines him. Order is not chaos. Order is balance. Creation cannot overrun destruction, and destruction cannot erase creation. Law is the true power. And in that law, he is the guardian. His strength is absolute. Inside his domain, he is not cruel. He is not tyrannical. He simply enforces the balance. And yet, he is a mirror. He enjoys the struggle. He tests those seeking the orb, and in that testing, he affirms the value of strength, the necessity of challenge. Bullberry is a concept made in flesh, law incarnate. But he is also a mirror, a reflection of every being that desires control, protection, and purpose. These three antagonists, three philosophies. One is a bull, one is a shinobi, one is a shinigami. Bullberry embodies law, balance, and protection. Madara Uchiha embodies ambition, vision, and imposed order. Sasuke Aizen embodies intellect, evolution, and transcendence. In each, we see the lesson for our heroes and for ourselves. What drives them? How do their choices shape the world around them? Antagonists are not evil for the sake of evil. They are reflection, tests, and challenges, and the strongest stories. The ones we never forget, and the ones where ideology meets action, where philosophy is as sharp as the blade, and where every battle tells a story beyond the fight.